What is the experimental probability of the following events? Part A, getting a 5 on one roll of a standard dice. So let's talk about a standard dice. When I roll a dice, I could roll a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. So what I'm asking for right now, what is the probability of rolling a 5? Well, what I know right now is I have 6 total choices. And if I want to roll a 5, I have to roll that number, which means I only have one choice. So the experimental probability is 1/6. If I put that in my calculator, I get 0.166. So I can say I have 0.17 or 17% chance of rolling a 5 when I roll the dice one time. The second problem, getting a sum of 5 on one roll with 2 standard die. So here's what we have. I have one die, which I could roll a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. So I have 6 different options if I roll one dice. Times the second dice, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. So I have 6 different options there. In the last chapter, we learned about the fundamental counting principles, where I multiply the two things as many choices as I have. So I know I have a total number of 36 different options. So I want to find the probability of the sum of the dice being 5. And right now, the only thing I know is that I have 36 options. All right, so let's start with this dice. If I roll a 1, the only thing I could roll to get the sum of a 5 is 4. So I could roll a 1 and a 4. Well, if I roll a 2, then I have to roll a 3 on the other dice. If I roll a 3, the other dice I need a 2. If I roll a 4, the other dice I need a 1. And then when I get to this 5 right here, I can roll a 5, but I can't roll a 0. So I have 4 options to roll the sum of a 5. So the next thing I'm going to do is put it into my calculator. And when I do that, I get 0.11 or 11% chance that when I roll 2 dice, that I'm going to get a sum of a 5.